I mean, the masjid is perhaps the most important institution for Muslims. If you go back to the time of the Prophet ﷺ, the masjid was everything. And the masjid was a university, and it was the meeting place, it was the center, literally, physically, geographically of the community, and metaphorically, figuratively, the heart of the community. And if we do some assessment and some evaluation of ourselves, we don't have that. We haven't created that.
The fastest growing religion is no religion, the rise of the unaffiliated.
I started to become aware of this unmosqued movement, that there were so many people who were Muslim that were religious in a sense, like they felt connected to Allah, but they felt so far removed and disconnected from their masjid. Is this moment getting me closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or is it getting me further away?
I was actually never a part of the Muslim community or any masjid growing up.
When I came here, I came from Qatar, and I knew I was Muslim, but I didn't know what being a Muslim was like until I actually moved back to the States. And then challenges happened in my life. I started taking more and more steps back from the masjid as I started growing older.
From the young age of like 10, 11, I was already thrust into making adhan at the masjid, like for Jumu'ah.
Talks about the Day of Judgment.
You know, I had to leave Tarawih like at the age of 13, and I was like the only one for a while.
Then you start having kids, right?
The society we live in, it is going to impact, and it is impacting our own youth. And we do have somewhat of a crisis beginning.
You don't want your kids to be alone. So it's like, how do I come back to the masjid and bring my kids back?
I realized that if we were going to make change, that it had to be through masjids.
I didn't realize how much support I had until my mom passed away. This community gathered around me, gathered around my children, and just lifted me up.
A lot of people in Atlanta actually have this burning desire to benefit Islam, to do good. We have the Quran, and the Quran is sent to us as a guide.
What inspires me and keeps me going forward and improving and so on is the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
I dreamed of creating a world, or facilitating or helping foster a world where there was just a generation of Muslims that were like the Sahaba, that they were just so confident in identity, that they were certain in their faith, and that they moved as one, united in their action.
The world singing M-U-S-L-I-M. I'm so blessed to be with them, y'all. Everybody now, come on. I'm so blessed to be with them.
I know about you, I know about me. I'm proud to be rolling Islamically everywhere I see, even on TV. People talking trash about the way I be, but what they all hate is if we get great, cause they know we're the ones with our heads on straight. We're back on the scene, the #1 dean. I'm proud to be down with the Muslim lean.
Stand it up, y'all. Around the world now. Come on, to be with them, y'all. Bring it now. Come on, I'm so blessed to be